Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gothic. Where last episode we made our way into the new camp, we finished most of the missions around here. We got a good amount of money and a little bit of gear, some more strength, which is really cool, and also we've got some missions that tie us all the way back to the old camp and the swamp camp. So this episode, we will make our way back into the old camp, and if we have time, we will go to the swamp camp with Dusty as well. But on the way there, we actually have to first get out of the new camp, and to do that, we have to get past Lefty and the Rice Lord. If you remember Horatio, it's the only reason he actually taught us the 5 strength we got. So there's Lefty right there to the left. And we're gonna have to juke him a little bit.
Just arrived. We need somebody to take some water to the peasants in the rice fields. This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
Right, so we could do that, but we're not gonna gain anything from it. So we'll just tell him to take the water to the peasants himself, and at that point, of course, he'll get angry and attack us, but we'll juke him by jumping down in the rice fields. The other problem is the Rice Lord will also aggro, so we're gonna have to find a way to take him out both without losing too much health. They both hit like trucks, so let's see how it goes.
Take the water to the peasants yourself.
That's no good way of treating friends. I think I'll have to teach you some manners.
Alright.
He's had enough.
Right. Run. As you saw, the Rice Lord was coming towards us. And luckily, in perfect Gothic fashion, he got stuck on the rail. So,
when I was young, men were tough.
of course, we're gonna steal everything they've got. And Lefty got up.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You know what?
The fight's been decided.
Stay down a bit, because, of course, I want all your stuff. Not me, it's just Gothic rules. I think we actually handled that beautifully. And let's see what they dropped. Life bonus plus 10, that's not bad at all. We already have one, unfortunately. And we've got the
You
scepter
won't have much time to be sorry
and the
for it.
bloodfly sting. We'll check them in a second. Let's
You've
talk
given
to
me a
Lefty
fair
first.
thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight, but now it's over.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
Now, we could use him as a punching bag, but we're not gonna do that. We're not completely evil. So,
The peasants look thirsty.
I'll see to it, don't worry.
we mainly talked to him just for the experience. Right, another thing is, I will want to enter this place right here. Now, the front door is guarded. They're gonna get angry if we go in there, but if we go through here, apparently, there's no problem. So, this is the Rice Lord's chest. And let's see if I can make it left, right, left again, and the right, and it's open. Beautiful Gothic picklocking mechanic. I hate it. Right. So, with all that said, we are done with the new camp. So, I'm gonna actually save a game right now, just in case something weird happens, because the game is old and also prone to crashing. Even having just one save is risky, because, well, sometimes the saves do get corrupted, but for middle of gameplay, one save is enough. Okay, on the way back to the old camp, we will also pass the hunter we met on the way here. We're gonna learn some new skinning skills, but first I want to go up here. If I remember right, there is a cave, and if we stray too far where we shouldn't, Gothic doesn't really stop you from exploring. You won't see any invisible barriers, but you will know you're going somewhere you shouldn't when you see something like this. Those are 4 snappers, a whole pack. And if we go there right now, we're gonna get completely murdered. So that's the game's sign of... That's a sign from the game telling you, yeah, you shouldn't be here. Not yet, at least. So we're gonna make our way back down. We're not gonna fight the snappers, but there is some wildlife around here. Got a couple of lizards. And last time we met lizards, they weren't very happy and we almost got killed. Let's try and only pull one. Come on. There we go. And the other. Nice. And we can take the claws. We can't take the lizard skin yet. But that's alright. Okay, some mole rats around here. There is also a cave we can explore, and there is another secret cave here, which is for a mission later on. But we won't go. I'll show you what it is, but we won't go to it simply because there are some guys from the new camp there, which get really angry if you get too close to their, let's call it their operation. Okay, we'll just eat some plants to fill up. And let's see what's here. We have a potion. And I think that's it, right? Yep, nothing else. Right, the other cave is right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but right there. We're not gonna go there. But we are gonna deal with these scavengers. Another thing with Gothic is animals don't respawn, but the map does get populated with different animals once you change acts. So when we finish Act 1, some other animals will appear. Maybe the same animals, maybe different. I always forget. Let's see what's in here as well. It doesn't look like anything. A jug, a torch. It's a little bit of extra money. Also, I think I spotted a lurker on the other side of the lake. So let's go grab the experience off of that. Well, we already dealt with the lurker at the dam, and I think we can deal with this one as well. The dam lurker is actually harder than the others, I think. Right, come on, come on, come on. Nice, got some claws. Alright, and there is one more thing we have to deal with right here. There is a big swarm of bloodflies right here. And at this point, I think we can take them. There's like 6 of them there. And I think we should be able to take them as long as they don't all come at us at the same time. So at this point, I could use a bow. I could try and get one with a bow, but the bloodflies have a very funny thing. If you attack one with a bow, they will all attack you at the same time. Well, if we just hit them with a mace, they won't be as angry. Also, we got the book to harvest bloodfly stingers last episode, and we are actually gonna put it to good use here. Come on, notice me. Okay, come on, come on. That's another thing I love. Animals won't just attack you out of nowhere. They will usually signal that they want to attack you. For example, you saw that bloodfly kinda waved its stinger at me for a little bit. That's the animal's way of telling you, hey, if you leave me alone, if you just pull back, I'm not gonna do anything, but if you don't, I'll attack, so... Right, we're also getting good experience out of these. Right. Can we climb up here? What's up here? Nothing. Okay, and we made our way right back to the hunter here. Aiden, who is very preoccupied with walking into a tarp. Buddy? Hey? Okay, he is a bit indisposed at the moment. Okay, so apparently we won't be able to talk to Aiden, but we will talk to the other hunters around. Hopefully Aiden will recover by the time we come back here. Okay, I'm curious what's in this cave. We have a mole rat. 4 mole rats. It's always good to explore. Oh, another thing I forgot. Yeah, we got 2 new weapons. We've got the bloodfly sting off of Lefty and a scepter. Now, the scepter is 2-handed, and as you can see, it's got 26 damage. Bloodfly sting, 1-handed, 26 damage. So we'll just take the bloodfly sting simply because we have the skills to use it, while we don't know how to use the scepter yet. Withered axe. Yeah, just bits and pieces here and there, but they do help. Alright, we are back at Cavalorn's place. I really love the music here. And I think right behind him there should be another cave which we can loot. We didn't have time to go looting around when we came through here because Mordrag was waiting for us. I'm not sure I can loot Cavalorn's chest. He can teach us bows, I think.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a hunter. Above all, I hunt scavengers.
Where will I get a bow?
Here, I sell the best bows in the old camp.
Oh, he also
Show me your
sells
goods.
bows. And more importantly, ore, which I'm definitely gonna take. We only have 10 dexterity, so we can't use anything other than a short bow. But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try and sell a few things just to convert it into ore. Okay, maybe a few, a bit less stuff.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
That depends. What do you want to know?
Right, so he can teach us sneaking and bows, which we don't care for either of them. Right, we can grab some more stuff from here, and there is a door here. I'm not sure where it leads. And we can't lockpick it. So there will be a key somewhere for this door, I just don't know where it is. Or was there a button? Sometimes Gothic hides up from you, and you gotta look for them. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this chest here. Okay, we got the key, and we also got some other stuff, and Cavalorn was not at all mad about it. Which is great. So I'm pretty sure that key will open this room here. And it is empty, but we have a few arrows here. Not a big deal, that's a total of 4 ore. A short bow. A spell scroll. That's the first time we've seen one of those. And not one, but 2 chests. This one's open. 2 Shadow Beast skins. That's 100 ore right there. So we are actually getting a little bit rich. And that was an easy picklock. We got a firebolt. Another 60 ore. A pretty good sword, which we will sell, of course. Okay, is there anything else? I'm looking for maybe a button? No. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Alright, we're back to Drax and Radford.
What else can you tell me about hunting?
A lot, but it'll cost you more than a beer. If you know how, you can take the creature's teeth, claws, and skin. It's hard to get them, but they are valuable. At least every merchant will trade those things with you.
Okay, so we can learn how to skin reptiles?
What do I have to observe while skinning reptiles?
The only reptiles suited for this purpose are lurkers and swamp sharks. If you slit the skin at the sides, it'll peel off by itself. From now on, you should be able to skin reptiles.
Okay, unfortunately I think that's it. We also already learned how to do claws.
Same old.
But lurker skins, from what I remember, are pretty expensive. And also, there should be at least one lurker around here somewhere. Just have to deal with these scavengers. More swamp flies to the... blood flies to the right. No lurker, but a lizard's good too. A little bit of experience will do nicely for us. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on a killing spree around here. We'll take out everything we can find. Oh, there is actually a lurker, which is perfect. Hello? Now, the idea would be to pull in the blood flies without the lurkers. Come on. Yes, yes, you. Come on. Oh, there's another one to the right. That's actually amazing. The thing is, I really don't want to pull both of them in. Alright, just one. He's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Right, and just as before, all we have to do is continuously swing. Because we have a bit of a longer reach than the lurkers do. Also, the skin is just 25, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I don't really need to do the second swing, but it does help with the timing. Otherwise, your character pauses for a moment and... Okay, and we even leveled up. Right, so I'm gonna go deal with the lizards here to the left. We should be able to take them out, no problem. Unless there's more snappers waiting for us. Yeah, there are more snappers just a bit further ahead, so we're not gonna bother them. Couple of bloodflies there, and more snappers. Okay. So, we're clearly not welcome in this location, and honestly, swimming against the current is hard. Also, the moment we'll get out of the water, those bloodflies will all attack us at the same time. We don't want that. We're just gonna make our way to the lurker over there. Ow. I lost my timing for a second there, and I took quite a little bit of damage. Grab everything. Alright, we are back at the old camp. And I'm not sure we gave the mission over to Doris, was he?
I thought that had been cleared.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
He's never going to show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
Well, that's a you problem. Okay, what's the other thing I wanted to do? You know what? Nothing for now. We are going to escort Dusty all the way back to the swamp camp.
There must be something about that story after all.
And I think that should be good enough for now.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
Alright, which one was the south gate? Right, so the back gate of the camp. We can do that. Also, we're gonna have to kind of pull Dusty in, because the leash for the escort is very weird.
Rely on
let somebody in your well, that's how
I'd like to be in his shoes.
there must be something about that.
Okay, all the way here. Rusty? Bro? Are you coming?
As long as I
Perfect.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
We're just going for a stroll. Here's 100 ore.
Why, I never saw anything.
Nice and easy. Okay, so here we are, back at the swamp camp. And we will just have to make our way to Ball Breach Face, or whatever his name is.
You have to watch what you tell people.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
As long as Dusty makes his way here. Oh, straight line pathing. Just
Instead,
the best. Let's see.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
I always forget the way. Oh, wrong way.
There must be something about that story.
There we go. Unless Dusty gets lost in a hut or something. God.
People all. If you think.
Same old story.
Okay, here we are. Oh, Dusty, come on, man. What the heck? Watch where you're running, you idiot! Okay. So we can now talk to Baltondral.
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korikalam and don the robe.
If only it were that easy. We need like 5 balls to vouch for us to do that. Okay, let's see what spell scroll we got, because I didn't check on that. We have Firebolt and Light. None of them are Sleeper Scrolls. Or whatever, Swamp Scrolls. So, we're not gonna bother with that. There is one more mission we should do here though. If we check our journal, the Swampweed Harvest. And we are going to have to head out into the actual swamp for that. And we will have to help at least 2 teams of Swampweed gatherers to finish their jobs. And there will be a lot of things down in the swamps. We'll actually up. Can climb up here. So there are actually a few angry things in the swamps, but mostly bloodflies, if we are extra careful.
That won't happen again.
And after that, I think most of the swamp camp missions, entry missions at least, are done. So we will finish that one next episode, then we will finish the missions for the old camp, and then we will start with the Test of Fate. But for now, we will end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, it does help out the channel. And I will see you all
My problem.
next time.